right now. Okay, David, welcome to Smart Online. Today we're having the intermediate one with 2.1, right?
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay, David. Well, so what are we going to do today? Today, we're going to describe problems and their possible solutions in and complain when something is not working. So we're going to talk about damages. Okay? Well,
Okay.
look at this. So I'm going to combine both lessons. The idea is that we try to do a full lesson about damages. Okay? Well, so let's start with this one first. We're gonna start with a short warm up. Okay? Let's go ahead. I want you to pay attention here. Conversation in the hotel, and the idea is that you try to take notes. Try to
Okay.
take notes about the damages you listen about. They are going to talk about damages. The idea is that you tell me the damages you listen to about. We are just going to listen 1 minute about the video. All right? No more. Here we
Okay.
go.
English speaking course.
Making complaints at a hotel. Good morning, Anita. Good morning, Lucas. How's it going? I have a feeling that something is going to happen today. Why do you think that? I don't know. It's just my gut feeling. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. I hope so. Good morning. How may I help you? I'm a guest calling from room 703. My TV remote is not working. Could you please describe your problem in detail? I haven't been able to use the control since last night. Every time I want to change the channel, I have to run back and forth and press the button. This makes me very upset. Please get someone to fix it right away. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I will send the technician up to you right away. All right, thank you. Excuse me. Hello, sir. How may I help you? I'm a guest of room 615. My room is right next to an elevator. Yes, I remember. Is there something wrong? Last night I kept hearing loud talking nearby. Not only that, but the sound of the elevator moving is also annoying me. And I don't understand what's wrong with your hotel. The staff kept moving furniture all day. The noise of all these things is very disturbing to me. Makes it impossible to sleep. I am sorry to hear that. But yesterday the staff of the hotel did not move the furniture. Maybe they were just moving the luggage for guests. I don't need to know. I want to change the room immediately. I'm so sorry for the bad experience that you went through, but there are no rooms available now. So how are you going to solve this problem? I didn't pay my money to put up with all this noise. I want to speak to the manager. Please calm down, sir. Please sit in the lobby over there and wait for a few minutes. I will contact the manager to come see you right away. Okay, make it quick. Excuse me. Hello, madam. How may I help you? Yesterday, after I returned to my room, I went to the bathroom to turn on the hot water, but no matter how I tried, it never started working. So last night I had...
Okay, David. Now you are going to mention some of the damages that you could check in the video. All right?
And okay. First, it started with Anita have a feeling of worrying. Then the
Uh-huh.
7-inch room, TV remote and control wasn't working. And
Okay.
the guest of the hotel said that since last night, for that moment, the TV remote control wasn't working. Then
Okay,
they
good.
showed up. that the hotel guest of the 615 room is next to an elevator that makes a lot of noise because of people and because of the working of the elevator. And also the staff is moving stuff. And
Okay.
there was the last one that was the hot water wasn't able to work.
Okay, more than perfect, David. You did a great job. Okay, now look at this. So what are we going to do now? We are going to try to describe damages using these expressions. Well, I don't want you to focus too much in the grammar, but more like in the intention, how we want to say and how we want to describe a damage. Because actually there are like two ways, like using nouns and using adjectives. I'm going to show you both of them, and you are the only one who decides which one to use. Okay? Well,
Okay.
and we will try to do like a comparison between our mother tongue, that is Spanish, and the target language, which is English. Okay? Well, look at this. So, first of all, we have this one. For example, the suitcase lining is torn. Torn. What do you think is torn?
Mm, maybe puede ser atascada o algo así.
No.
Si no.
Torn, it's a hole. Okay?
Ah,
That
ok.
is torn. For example, I'm going to show you here. Torn. Look at this. Torn jeans.
Ah,
Okay? Torn jeans. They have a torn, right? They have a
ujú,
hole. Okay? Or you can say it has a tear. This is the noun. The tear is the hole. Okay? Torn is the adjective, like roto. And tear is el hoyo. Okay? El huequito, the hole. Right?
ok.
Okay? So, what is lining?
In what?
What is lining?
Actually, I don't know.
No idea, but the lining, so the suitcase lining, is basically como el fondo de una maleta. Let me show you. Like this,
Ah, ok.
this furniture. Okay?
Es
The,
como el recubrimiento.
excellent. That is. Okay, that is the lining. All right, this. Okay? All right.
Ok.
You got it. Now, this one is really common, so we know it. Like the car is damaged. Okay, normal. The car is damaged, no problem. Okay, or there is some damage, for example, on the bumper, on the car. Okay, this one is simple. So you can use or the adjective or the noun. Now, I like this one. The coffee mug is chipped. Do you know what is chipped? Any idea?
And I could have an idea, but the exact meaning I don't know what is.
Tell me, what do you think it is?
And well, I think it could be something that is like, um, ¿cómo decirlo?
Try to use, for example, a similar word or description that we use in Spanish. That could be a way, and it's not wrong to say it.
Mm, no, I don't know how to explain it. I prefer you to explain.
Okay. Well, don't worry, it's okay. Well, actually, chipped is what we know in Spanish como desportillado.
Ah, ok.
Okay, that is chipped, desportillado. Where are you from? From which region, David?
Mm,
From which region from Colombia are you?
yo soy de la costa.
Ah, okay. Because in some places in Colombia, they don't say desportillado, they despicado. Okay, but it's basically the same. All right. For
Ujú,
example, this is a chipped mug. Okay, because they have like little pieces out, right? Okay,
ok.
now all you can see there is a chip. Well, actually the translation here is different, right? Okay, why? Because if we have desportillado is an adjective. What would be the noun? ¿Cómo sería el sustantivo? De una desportillación o how would you say that in Spanish, for example? There is a chip.
O sea, que, ¿cómo sería la forma de que de esportillar?
In Spanish, but for example, with a noun, right?
Puede que sea deportivo, ¿no? O sea, ¿qué quiere
Okay,
decir?
a chip. Sí, chipped es desportillado y es el adjetivo, right?
Ujú.
What is a chip? Hay una chip en el. Hmm.
Sí.
It's difficult, right? Well, actually, it doesn't exist because in Spanish we don't say una desportillación. De pronto, una despicadura puede ser, okay? So,
Ok.
the coffee mug is chipped or there is a chip in it. Okay, stain. Do you know what it is? Stain?
Como una mancha, imperfección.
Excellent. So, my person is saying, like, mis pantalones están manchados, okay? O
Ok.
they have an stain on them. Ellos tienen una mancha. So we have here the adjective and here the noun, right? Now, scratching.
Em, quebrada. O
No.
sea, como que tiene
Scratch.
una grieta, ¿no?
No. Scratch son literalmente rasguños,
Ah, ok.
arañazos. Okay, like this. All right. Scratch. So, ese scratch es como aruñado, como rayado. Okay. And we have
Ok.
few scratches, rasguños. Okay. Wait, this one. The washing machine is leaking. The washing machine is
Em,
leaking.
yo creo que es como una fuga, ¿no?
Ajá, es goteando.
Ah,
Ok,
eso.
it's leaking, es goteando. And it has a leak, tiene una gotera. Ok, so difficult?
Ok. No era raro.
Okay, it's more about vocabulary, right?
Ya.
It's more about that. It's more about vocabulary. Okay, that's great. Now, let's look at this. So, what is the idea? You are going to try to help me to describe those damages using this sentence. I'm going to help you with the first one. Then you are going to do the other ones. For example, here, could we have another water pitcher? This one is crackhead, okay? So you have to find a way if it's a noun or an adjective, okay? Just follow it, your heart, your feelings, your intuition, okay?
Ujú. Ok.
All right. So number two, read it and complete it.
The valet was so careless. My car has a dent.
Okay, it's good. All right, number three,
The toilet is dirty and the sink is leaking.
perfect. Number four,
This tablecloth isn't very clean. It has a stain on it.
that's good. Okay, number five.
Would you bring me another glass? This glass is chipped.
Great, that's good. Excellent. Continue.
The table looks pretty dirty. The wood is scratched too.
Okay, it is scratched. Okay, good. All right, number seven.
The server needs a new shirt. The one he's wearing is thin.
Okay, no. In this case,
No?
it's torn. Torn.
Ah, ok.
Torn is torn. Está agujerada. Okay, number eight.
And the walls really need paint. And how do you pronounce that?
The sailing.
Ceiling and is damaged.
Excellent. That is perfect. No problem. Okay, you did a great job. Now, let's do it now, but with no sentences. You are going to help me out with describing these damages using the words that you can see now and based on the images that we have in the screen. Okay, go ahead. So can you please describe this damage?
And crack, maybe.
Okay, can you please describe it in a full sentence? For
Ah, ok.
example, the base is
What is the name of the thing in the picture? What is it?
a vase,
A
vase.
base. Okay,
No,
the
it's,
base is crack.
it's
And
crack
how do you
or it's
pronounce
cracked?
the past of cracked? Okay.
Cracked, the adjective, cracked. Okay, right, that's
Okay.
good. Number two.
In the, how
The
can I say it?
sailing,
Like the cielo raso, el techo.
sailing,
In what?
sailing, like this one.
Okay, okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
And the ceiling has, no, the ceiling is leaking.
Perfect. You got it. What about the coach?
And it's scratched.
I scratch. What else? Something else here?
Mm, maybe, what is the meaning of dent?
Ah, ok. Dent es como abollado, como con una hendidura.
Ah, ok, entonces
Ujú.
no.
No.
Maybe, I don't know what else.
Ajá. For example, the coach, it's a stain.
Okay.
Right? The coach is a stain. All right. Okay. How about the car?
The car is damaged and
Mhm.
also is dent, has a dent.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Oh, is dent. All right. Has a dent. Oh, is dented. It's okay. Perfect.
Okay.
You got it. Okay. Now, look at this. Now, if we have already described like the problems, we need to know how to describe solution. Yes? Okay?
Okay.
Well, there are two ways to do it. Okay? One with ing. For example, in this case, the oven needs adjusting, sorry, or it needs to be adjusted. All right, with the verb to be and the participle. Or the alarm needs fixing, or it needs to be fixed. So both of them actually means the same. It's actually the same, no problem. It's exactly the same, right?
Okay.
Um, but you decide which one to use, if you prefer to use ing or the to be and the ed, right? Like the oven needs to be adjusted or the oven needs adjusted. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now, you are going to help me to propose those solutions. Okay? Well, look at this. Here we have well, some damages in this kitchen, right? And here we
Mhm.
have the objects and the solutions that we need. Okay? So you are going to help me out with number one. I start with number one. The cupboards, that is this one. Go ahead.
And number one has the example right there.
Okay. Do you want my okay, yes, yes. The cupboards need cleaning or the cupboards need to be cleaned. Let's go with number two.
And the fire alarm needs adjusting.
Uh-huh. Okay, number three.
The lights needs to be replaced.
Perfect. Number four.
And the plants needs to be watered.
You got it. Number five.
The oven needs fixing.
That's perfect. Number six.
The ceiling needs to be painted.
Uh-huh. Okay. Number seven.
The window needs washing.
Perfect. Eight.
And the light switch needs to be changed.
Okay. It's perfect. Now, more vocabulary about damages. So we are going to analyze it and then choose the best answer here, right? Well, let's start with flickering. Flickering is like this bulb. Es lo que está pasando aquí con el bombillo. Like
Okay.
switch off, switch off, switch on, switch off, right? So the lights go, the lights on. It's like intermittency, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Sticking is, for example, when you press a button and get stuck. Cuando presionas un botón y se queda pegado, es que se quedó así como trabado, pegado. That is sticking. Okay.
Okay.
Crashing is that it's not working pretty well. So, for example, when you say, no, my computer is crashing, is that it doesn't run, it's too slowly, or sometimes it restarts once and over again. All right? Skipping.
Okay.
Skipping is when we jumps, cuando salta. Okay? Cuando empieza a saltar. Skipping. All right? Okay. Now, this one. Freezing. What do you think is freezing in technology? Any idea?
Eh, Se queda como congelado, trabado, supongo.
Really good. And dying. What do you think it is?
Que se descarga.
Huh? I'm sorry, give me a second, please. Okay, go with your mom. Okay, go with mom. Okay, well, now look at this. So, what about, for example, dropping?
Dropping. Um, I don't know. That could be that for example, in this sentence that says, I can't talk for long on my new phone, it keeps, well, I would say that it keeps dropping calls like colgando puede ser.
Ok, exactly, como que se caen las llamadas. Dying es más y más referencia a que se acaba la batería, right?
Mhm.
Now,
Okay.
for example, something is wrong with my computer, it keeps crashing and jamming. Jamming, what do you think it is?
I have no idea of that one.
Wait, jamming es más utilizado como para las puertas o las ventanas, que es, por ejemplo, que se quedan atascadas. Por ejemplo, a printing is jamming es que la hoja se quedó atascada y enredada en la impresora. O una puerta cuando queda trabada y no se puede abrir, o una ventana. ¿Ok?
Okay.
All right. What about, let me check. Okay, already done. We already have all of it. Now, let's do the exercise and you are going to tell me which one is the other. Okay? Well, for example, this one. My TV screen goes on off all the time. It keeps flickering or sticking.
And flickering.
Excellent. Number two, the music player continue reading until give me the answer.
Um, I think it's skipping.
Okay, perfect. Number three,
And the battery in my new camera doesn't last long. It keeps dying.
perfect. Number four,
Something is wrong with my computer. It keeps crashing.
okay, that's perfect. Okay, number five,
I can't talk for long on my new phone. It keeps dropping calls.
okay, that's great. The next one,
This printer isn't making all the copies I want. It keeps jamming.
excellent. Yeah, I mean, okay, next one,
My computer needs to be replaced. It keeps freezing.
okay, and the last one,
And the buttons on the remote control don't work well. They keep sticking.
uh-huh, sticking,
Sticking.
okay, you got it? Difficult?
Yeah, no.
No, it's extremely simple, right? Extremely simple, right? Okay, now we are going to continue with the next activity. It's a short listening. We are going to practice. What are you going to do? You are going to listen the conversation between two friends, and you are going to tell me what's wrong with Haley's phone. What is Haley's solution? What is Aaron's solution? And why does Haley likes Aaron's solution? And you are going to try to tell me what is the throwaway culture, okay? So we are going to listen it twice if it's necessary. But the idea is also is like maybe to listen just once. However, if we need more, like more a chance, we are gonna have. Okay? Well,
Okay.
here we go and try to answer these four questions. Here we go. One, two, and three.
Page 40. Exercise 10. Listening. A throwaway culture. Part A. Listen to a conversation between two friends. Answer the questions.
Haley, where have you been? I've been texting you all morning.
Sorry, Aaron. My phone keeps freezing, and the camera isn't working. I'm gonna go buy a new phone after class.
You'll spend a ton of money on a new phone. Why don't you just fix it?
I don't trust repair technicians. They charge you for parts you don't need, or they supposedly fix it, but a few days later the same problem comes back. I don't have time for that.
I agree there are a lot of dishonest ones, but I know someone. My phone kept shutting off, and this guy only charged me $50 to fix it, and my phone has worked perfectly ever since.
Yeah, Aaron, but we have different phones. Everyone says mine is more complicated.
This guy is a genius. He won't charge you if he can't fix it. Plus, Haley, you shouldn't throw electronics away if you can fix them. It's terrible for the environment. I read this article about how we're becoming a throwaway culture.
A throwaway culture?
Yeah, we throw things away instead of trying to fix them.
Well, I think companies don't make things, especially electronics, as well as they used to. The quality of everything just isn't as good as before.
Oh, I agree. The article mentioned that too, but it made a good point. If the companies are making things worse than before, why should we buy more? That's what the companies want. It's better to give a local repair technician some money and help small businesses. And you'll spend less too.
I guess I see your point. So this guy guarantees his work?
Yep. Why don't we stop by his shop after class?
All right. You convinced me, Aaron.
Okay, so do you got it or do you need a repetition?
And I got all except the Haley solution.
Oh, okay. Well, eh, okay, let's do it once more and you try to listen that part and you say, I got it, teacher. I stop the audio, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. So here.
Page 40. Exercise 10. Listening. A throwaway culture. Part A. Listen to a conversation between two friends. Answer the questions.
Haley, where have you been? I've been texting you all morning.
Sorry, Aaron. My phone keeps freezing, and the camera isn't working. I'm gonna go buy a new phone after class.
You'll spend a ton of money on a new phone. Why don't you just fix it?
I don't trust repair technicians. They charge you for parts you don't need, or they supposedly fix it, but a few days later the same problem comes back. I don't have time for that.
I agree there are a lot of dishonest ones, but I know someone.
Okay,
My phone kept shutting off,
excellent.
and this guy only charged me $50 to fix
All right, you got it? Okay,
Yeah.
let's check. What's wrong with Haley's phone?
And she said at the beginning that her phone keeps freezing and the camera isn't working.
That's great. And what is Haley's solution?
And she said that she was about to buy a new phone after class.
That's good. And what is Adam's solution?
He suggested her that she must go to a technician to repair it. That he knows
Uh-huh.
a one that he trusts. Then he said
Okay.
that he's a genius
Yes. And why doesn't Haley like Adam's solution?
because she doesn't trust the people that repair phones. And
Uh-huh.
also, she said that after a few days, the problems come back.
Uh-huh. So basically it's like a confidence stuff. Okay, that's good. Wait, what is throwaway culture?
According to what I could listen, I think that they talked about the companies that maybe make those devices with a specific how to say it life in let's say that two people then throw them and buy new ones las Haley's want.
Okay, that's good. So they are talking about program obsolescence.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, they talk about something else. The throwaway culture is that, for instance, people in the United States, rather throw away the stuff instead of fixing them, right? For instance, in Colombia, if you have a phone and your phone is a nice phone and I don't know, the screen gets scratched or broken, what do we do? Normally, we go to a
Repair it.
technician and we repair it. In the United States, people don't usually do that. They just like throw away and buy a new one, right? That is the throwaway culture. And that's something like that Latin people live in the United States that they go, for instance, through the streets, and there are really good things in the street, and people say, "Hey, but this is good. Why do they throw away?" And they keep it for themselves. I don't know if you have heard that kind of stories of Latin American people like recycling or more than recycling, reusing things, right?
Right.
Yeah? Okay, that's great. Well, do you agree that electronics aren't made as well as they used to be? For example, that now they are programmed to be obsolete?
Huh? I did listen.
Okay, okay. Do you agree that the things or the technology, for example, or electronics, aren't made as well as they used to be in the past? That the companies produce things for them for all their life, and now companies produce things for just a short period of time. Do
Yeah,
you
I
agree
think
that that's
that
true?
way. Yeah, I believe
How
that
can
that's kind of true.
how can you like evidence that?
Well, for example, I think that with the technology we have nowadays, the electronic devices are supposed to be like more resistant than they are actually. But I think that companies make that or purpose in order to people buy new devices when they damage.
It's true. It's true. Yes, that's good. Okay, good, David. All right, David. It's moment to speak a little bit more. Look at this picture. You are going to help me to describe this picture as the best as you can, okay? So go ahead, describe this picture using the vocabulary and the grammar that we checked today. All right, the idea is just try to describe as many things as you can. All right, here we go.
Mm, First of all, the woman who has the menu, and well, the card it's like broken, it's damaged. Then, and let me see. Mm, well, the woman who has like, ¿cómo se decía? ¿Cómo se decía plato?
Dish
Dish.
or
Well,
the
the
plate.
dish.
Also, you can do it like in that way, the dish or plate.
Yeah, and the dish is also broken, and actually, it's how could I say that? And like cracked, it's cracked.
Uh-huh.
And then let me see what else. Okay, the ceiling has some, and it's leaking, right?
Uh-huh.
And also in the outside, well, no, not outside as well, like the windows are broken too. And the wall, like right there in down part of in the right, there are like some scratches in the wall.
Okay. What happened for instance with the sailing?
And it's like it has holes on it.
Okay, and it's leaking too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. All right, that's good. Excellent. Okay, now let's go with the final practice because what I want from you today, I want you that you try to give me full descriptions. Okay? Well, what is a tenant? Do you know or do you have any idea what is a tenant?
No, I don't.
Well, a tenant es un inquilino. That
Okay.
is a tenant. okay, inquilino. All right, so what is the idea of this audio or this listening? That you tell me what is the tenant's problem, okay? That's the idea. And how the problem is solved, okay?
Okay,
All right, so we have three tenants and how they were solved, okay?
okay.
Well, let's go ahead. Oh, okay, 1 second. What is that? Give me a second, please. Okay. Ay, what happened? Lo reproduce. Okay, give me a second. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. 1,
Page 38.
2, and 3.
Exercise 6. Conversation. It needs to be adjusted. Part A. Listen and practice.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Leroy. This is Heather Foreman
Ms. Foreman?
in apartment 12C.
Oh, yes. What can I do for you? Does your refrigerator need fixing again?
No, it's the oven this time.
Oh, so what's wrong with it?
Well, I think the temperature control needs to be adjusted. The oven keeps burning everything I try to cook.
Really? Okay, I'll have someone look at it right away.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Leroy.
By the way, Ms. Foreman, are you sure it's the oven and not your cooking?
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
So tell me, what was the problem and what was the solution?
And the problem was with the oven that it's failing.
Huh?
So the building manager told the girl that he was going to check the temperature control.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay, all right. Uh-huh.
because it needs to be adjusted.
All right, okay, that's good. Excellent. Well, difficult?
No?
Extremely simple, right? Extremely, okay, here we go now with the other two problems, okay? Here we go. Ready? Okay, give me a second. 1,
Units
2, and
5
3.
to 6. Progress check. Page 43. Exercise 3. Listening. I have a problem. Part A. Listen to 3 tenants complain to their building manager. Complete the chart. 1.
Hello, Mr. Frost. I was wondering if you could change the light bulb out front. It keeps flickering and it's going to go out.
I'll take care of it later. I'm really busy right now, and besides, it's still light outside.
But it'll be dark when I get home tonight.
I'd love to help, but somebody borrowed my ladder.
Well, you know, I have a chair, and if you give me a light bulb, I can ask my son to change it. Okay?
Oh, okay, here. Take a light bulb from one of my lamps so you know it works.
Thank you.
2.
Excuse me, Mr. Frost.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you could do something about my next-door neighbor's dog. It's been barking and keeping me up all night.
Dogs bark. That's what they do.
Yes, but they don't have to bark all night. This is 3 nights in a row.
Have you seen the size of that dog? You want me to go up there? That dog could hurt me.
Well, I need my sleep.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll call your neighbor and ask if he can keep his dog quiet.
Okay. Thank you.
3.
Mr. Frost,
Mrs. Albano,
I have a problem.
what is it now?
It's my kitchen window. It's jammed shut. I can't open it anymore.
Mrs. Albano, I'm not sure how I can help you.
Well, it needs to be opened. Can you try?
That's not really part of my job. Maybe you could try putting some vegetable oil on it.
I don't think so. I'll call my cousin George to come over and take a look at it. He's a weightlifter.
Okay, what were the other problems?
Well, the first one was that a woman called the building manager because the light keeps flickering. And the
Mhm.
solution was that because the building manager wasn't able to go to solve that, with some help of them, and she can ask to her son to repair it.
Okay, and the next one?
Huh?
All right, that's good. Okay, well, last practice for this lesson. You will try to give me a full damage description of this car. Okay, all right, and there are the obvious. Try to give me full description, but also solutions. Okay, so what's the problem and what's the solution? Okay, let's go ahead.
Hmm. And I have time to describe it and make the solution, or
Yes, of course.
okay.
Okay, you got it? Go ahead.
And just a moment, please. I'm trying to write it.
Okay, okay, okay.
Well, I think that I got it.
Okay, I listen to you.
Well, first of all, and I will say the problems, and the radiator is leaking, the body of the car is damaged, the tire is flat, it has flat tire, and also the windshield, it's cracked, the seat is scratched, what I can see. The antenna is broken, and the door handle too. And that's
Okay.
all the problems.
And the solutions?
Well, take to the mechanic. I don't. Well, first of all, it needs to be repaired at all. For example, I don't know how to say a solution complete in a precise solution for each problem. You are mute, teacher.
Okay, okay. For example, you can say the antenna needs to be replaced. Okay, like that. Okay,
Okay,
I know that that can be difficult, all right? Okay, or could be repaired or changed. Okay,
okay.
okay, try. Give it a try.
Well, I think that the radiator needs to be changed because it's difficult to repair that at all. And the body of the car could be fixed easily. The windshield, I think that needs to be changed too because it has to be replaced at all because it's difficult to repair just one crack. The antenna could be repaired in the seat. Well, I think that it's not a big deal and it could be repaired too. And how do you say, como que inflar el neumático, la llanta?
Eh, air the
The
tire.
tire. Well, the tire needs to be like, needs air.
Okay, that's perfect. Good job. You did a great job. Okay. Well, difficult?
Not at all.
Extremely simple, right? Okay, that's really good. All right, do you have time for the next lesson?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead. All right, I have to stop recording this part and start with the other one.